Hello, everyone. A wise man, a very wise man, once said, era comes to an end. He was talking about eras coming to an end in a different perspective, but he has already started his groundwork. Yes, you know the person that I'm talking about. I don't have to name him, although I will, even though I don't have to. But Eriktenhag is the person I'm talking about. He talked about eras coming to an end when he was asked about sorry, not Arsenal's, Cities and Liverpool's dominance, their fight for the title. But here he has started by splitting the McFred. Yes, the duo that was playing for United, but everybody knew that they were not United quality. So the in a big news at this point of time, we all know that they are not ever going to play together again for United. Maybe for other teams, you never know. But for the time being, sorry, Fred has gone to Turkey. Fenerbahce, they have signed him for 15 million euros. So this is the first news. When you will be waking up in the morning, it's many people have slept already, but if you are waking up in the morning you will have this news. At the same point of time, we have two important news as well that I am going to talk. First of all is Henderson stay. He might end up staying because Heaton is injured now. He had a calf injury, and now that Kovard, which we have already sold as well for 9 million euros, yes, we will talk about that as well in a while. So he is out as well. So Henderson most likely to be the backup to Onana for the game against Wolves. So these are two crucial news that I wanted to share before going to the point where Hojlund ki jersey number kya hai? What's the Hojlund's jersey number? First of all, it's not Hojlund, it's Hojlund. Okay, the way he taught us, I was one of those who kept saying Hojlund, 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 but he is Hojlund. So 17 as reported in the media that we were waiting for departures before we give a new jersey number to Rasmus Hojlund. So Hojlund will be our number 17 coming from Fred. Before that, number 17, we have seen Daily Blind. Before that, we have seen Nani. So I won't say bad players have had that jersey, but 17 is what he also had at Atalanta as well. So these three news that I have covered, and in between I also talked about Kovar. So Kovar has gone out for 9 million, but we have the first refusal if uh, sorry, Leverkusen wants to sell him to another club. At the same point of time, we still have a buyback as well. So I am keeping this very short. At the same point of time, I also want to emphasize on how at this point of time I don't recognize Man United. In the last 10 years, I am used to seeing this club do bad transfer windows after bad transfer windows after bad transfer windows. But all of a sudden, we are seeing the changes, and the changes are immense. It's absolutely fantastic. It's absolutely fabulous. I am not saying we are the finished product yet, but we are taking strides towards that. And it goes, the credit goes to the entire team, but it's being, led by one guy, Eriktenhag. That guy is at the forefront of everything good that we are doing. So this was the video, guys. As I have already mentioned before as well, I will keep on coming with more short videos, as time permits me. At the same point of time, please show your love and support. Make sure that you like the stream, which I do mostly at nights. Make sure that you have the channel notifications on, and make sure that you subscribe to the channel as well. One thing which I always say is I am not very good with editing. Hopefully, in future I will do that. I will bring in more and more better videos for you guys. But for the time being, I am just focusing on the content that I give you the credible news, give you my absolutely unbiased analysis of the games. So I will see you guys later on. Stay safe and make sure that you are showing a lot of love and support to the channel.